I'm a pro like a Mac, drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back, front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time for our tale. So here, Roy Jones Jr. This bout, so much hype surrounding this. And there's the bell to start the round. A swing and a miss with that jab. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You just see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter.
I've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. He couldn't seize the moment.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, stay yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's no place to fall into.
How about that time counter shot? Beautiful counter shot. They're both trying for a knockout. He misses with that jab. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punching, they're watching you, watching every move, that every twitch.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful counter shot. He scores with the counter. Talk about Alvarez in it. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to go out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. A counter fighter relies a lot on the instinct and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Perfect counter. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Card, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won hands down.
You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. And he misses with that straight left. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. They exchange punches. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just a match made in heaven.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense is everything because
I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez. And there's the bell to start the round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won it.
Uppercut misses. Hook misses. This guy is certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're powerful.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though. That hook won't score.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fight has a real good flow to it. The straight right just misses. Canelo Alvarez in a big way. Looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
They've got to wake up. They've got to...
A very competitive round. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Let's talk about Alvarez in that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And he scores with the counter. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable.
Have to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Not go down.
It's a round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell him?
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely down. There's no way it's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the move.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what they've just been doing because you've won the
Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Nice counter punch. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Pensacola's finest is down. You got to pick things up halfway through the round here. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here? That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body...
Roy Jr. in trouble. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
Green Days now need...
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Every time they drop their guard, Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge. And there's the bell to start the round. Perfect counter lands. This is a high-octane battle. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are...
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. He had his moment, but hasn't gone by. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. He takes a step. recalibrates himself and goes right after him again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they've got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for nothing, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping the shooting.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You'd like to see more. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Talk about Alvarez. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Gotta ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drinking, get them complaining to the referee, because once someone with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. These two fighters are made for one another.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
You've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. He settled back in, but needs to play. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. All about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. The judges have spoken, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.